and the alleged people from Nigeria who went to testify under Mark's situation against Simon Ekpa in Finland and the refusal of the Finnish authority or the court to accept such development.
Well, it is a normal thing in times of freedom fighting. All those things come from beginning of the you know the persecution of Biafrans, how it started and how it's going to end. Those are the process. Are you getting me? Take example when Egyptian, the way Israelites find themselves in Egypt. How did they find themselves in Egypt? And how did they liberate themselves? The the Egyptians, the Israelites who sold their brother, which is Joseph, to the enemy, then they are all Israelites. Then the person that liberated them, Moses, is also Israelite. So it comes like Biafrans are the one who put themselves in the position, and the Biafran are the one who is going to bring them out. I get him. Finding ourselves within Nigerian system from our forefathers, the mistake they did, without the consent of the people that matters, and to extent of leaving us in the hands of our enemies. So Simon Ekpa and Nnamdi Kanu is having as a people who are going to liberate these people. It is is a history repeating itself. Biblically, it has happened. So currently, what we are facing now is not strange, based on the biblical story we have. Now, according to this, the prosecution in prosecuting Martin and Khan in Finland, what happened? How Igbos, those people that testified against him, are all Biafrans. Are you getting me? And if someone tells me that these people are the same people that stand against Nnamdi Kanu in court, those masked men that stand against Nnamdi Kanu, if somebody tell me tomorrow that they had won, I will not argue it, because it is obvious that these people, they bought them. Those people was bought by our enemies who are persecuting us to testify against our brothers who seek for our liberation. So it is it is now clear to those who are doubting whether Simeon Ekpa is working for Nigeria or is working for Biafrans.
Exactly, that has cleared the doubt. Now, another shocking revelation: a CCTV was presented against Mazin and Simon Ekpa. Now, who planted the CCTV camera to monitor the activities of Simon Ekpa in his office? Who revealed sabotage the security of Simon Ekpa, recording his activities, his conversations, and the rest of them, and was able to tender it against him before the court in the hands of the witness? Who must have done that? Is another question.
Well, and just like they say, in every 12, there must be a Judas. And who are those Judas? Like surround yourself. Maybe it's your brother, your friend, your colleague. So if I will not be surprised if them penetrate to the extent of getting a someone inside the inner caucus of the followers of Simeon Ekpa to plan such device in his own destiny. But what I believe in Biafra cause is that everything worked for our favor. I get him. This is the first time, my brother. This is the first time international court is going to hear anything concerning Biafra after the round. So it is a history that is being made, and it continue to go on and go on until the last day. So that is what I say.
Are you optimistic that Simon Ekpa haven't proved not guilty? Of course, we have justice.
Yeah, he's going to have justice.
How
He's not
soonest?
guilty. He's not guilty of what he's doing. He's doing it not his own personal gain. He's doing it for the favor of his people. If you watch his statement, he said that him was once a supporter of Nigeria, that he believed in the unity of Nigeria before, until he found out that Nigeria has programmed, they designed Nigeria not to move forward. So there is no need for him to continue in that system. He has helped a lot of people. He said something like he has helped almost a 200 widows. He has he built he built has established business for them. Only for one day for one of them to call him at the village of those people. Some of those people was invaded by armed men. Three of those women were slaughtered, not by gun, but by knife. They slit their neck. I get me. That is the system that Nigeria operates. And since then, no justice, no story. In fact, no court has heard the issue. So, is such person? Are you expecting such person to continue in that such system where injustice is being promoted? And you remember, he said his mom died in the age of when he was 3 months. So if you check his history, you know that what they're fighting for is fighting for the humanity, not for him personal gain. He lives comfortably where he is, can decide not to even talk to Africa for the rest of his life, but he chooses to fight for his people.
Exactly. I recall when somebody he said that somebody very closer to him asked him to drop the agitation and compromise his stand position by collecting some money from Nigeria and forget about the struggle for the liberation of his people. He said, now that cannot happen over his dead body, that he need to liberate his people who are passing through severe humiliation, subjugation, and risk of extinction.
Exactly what he did. But I can remember when he denounced his position in Finland as a politician to enable him face the true liberation of his people, and which that sacrifice alone is worthy of standing solidarity to that person. So it's not against Biafra. It is an obvious that our enemy using our low mental historical event that happened to attack us made some of us believe that the guy is working for Nigerians. But today, yesterday, and tomorrow is going to prove to you who the truly enemy is. Those who is working against Biafran liberation. It is, in fact, is an undoubted truth is coming out now that people are going to know who is truly fighting for them.
Majority of Biafrans stormed the court in solidarity, of course, with Mazi Simon Ekpa. What do you think the Finland court might be thinking about that?
Finland court will know that the person they are holding is not just a single man. Holding a Simeon Ekpa is like you are holding a millions of Biafrans to them. So them seeing the kind of crowd that came to solidarity with him in the court, they will know that truly the man is fighting for them. He's fighting for he's not for his own pocket or for his personal gain or based on the hatred, but he's fighting for his people for the system the white men created that is working against his people. So that is what he's fighting for. He's fighting to liberate his people for the bondage of many years.
It's been also speculated that the same Marx people that are testifying against Mazin Namdi Kano in Nigeria was the one allegedly sent to testify against Simon Ekpa. But most of them were from the eastern part of the country.
I know that the truth will set every one of us free. You see, I saw that thing on YouTube. Some people, which they said were led by Interior Minister in Nigeria to go to Finland and testify against Simon Ekpa. And they are not from any other tribe than the Igbo tribe. the so-called Southeast. And according to the man who analyzing it, or through full conversation, said that three of them were Ikeka Urago boys, including plus Chinasanworu. And this will prove to you,
Allegedly, right?
allegedly, and if it's real, that these people went to Finland to testify against their fellow Biafrans. And these people say they are agitating for Biafra. Like Chinasanworu, the head of the OS of IPOB dead. If they want to testify against Simon Ekpa, who is working according to the timetable of Mazin Nnamdi Kanu, you will see that these people are really the people that betray Mazin Nnamdi Kanu. Chinyas and Woru to appear. If it's real, they are the one that betrayed Nnamdi Kanu. And the way I'm seeing it as an individual, according to my own opinion, there may be those people wearing masks to testify against Nnamdi Kanu because they know that their deed was evil. So they don't want their name to be seen and their real name to be called in public. But now they have gone to Finland. People who know them testify that these are the people from Southeast, Biafrans fighting against Biafrans. Those that said they're agitating for Biafran independence or Biafran restoration are the one again working against Biafra. To see the hypocrites in human being. And the way I heard it and saw it, they were very surprised to see the real Biafrans coming out in mass in Finland for the solidarity of Mazi Simon Ekpa. And when the question came up, when the witness, persecuting witness came out, the persecuting lawyer cross-examining him to their own satisfaction, then Simon Ekpa came up to cross-examine the persecuting witness. You discover that all of them were flopped down. You discover that their witnesses and whatever is arranged by the persecuting lawyer or whosoever that lobbied them. You can understand it. So it's a very shameful thing that the adage that said the greatest enemy of Igbo man is an Igbo man. It's a very shameful thing that that adage is coming to reality in Simon Ekpa and Nnamdi Kanu case. You understand? So, and I thank God that whatever that happened, Simon Ekpa and his illegal team always come out victorious. Because since the day one, this case started in Finland, Simon Ekpa always come out with jubilation. That's what I'm saying. He always come out with jubilation. And this will show you that the allegation against Simon Ekpa from Nigerians or Nigerian government is baseless. Is baseless. Because I don't see why freedom fighter or person who speak for freedom with mouth, not with gun, not with bullet, not with bow and arrows, will become a terrorist because he speak out the truth. That I want my people to be free. I mean, it's only in Nigeria that it came to be like that.
The law is not there. So you will not tell me that
The law is there, but it's not being respected.
thank you. You cannot tell me that Igbo people have been marginalized when the law is not working.
Okay, who is to be blamed?
We 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 have to blame the Nigerian, the government. That is why some people are saying that Igbo have been marginalized. Because why? The system is not working.
And you believe that the system is not working.
Yes. So no, there's
And that
nothing.
system that is not working, that is not fair to everybody. Is that not marginalization?
It's not marginalization. Do you know why I say it's not marginalization? No, you know why I say it's not marginalization? Because if our constitution work in this country, everything will be free and fair. So whatever you say here, I'm not going to blame you.